Wake up, wake up, wake up. Welcome back to the Mecca Media Morning Show. We back once again, part 2, with my beloved brother,
Oh my God!
Mutaka Muhammad, myself, Brother Albert Muhammad, and we're bringing to you the divine message that we received from our national headquarters in Chicago, Mosque Mariam, and the leadership of the Nation of Islam, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, Student Minister Ishmael Muhammad, and so on and so on and so on. Subject matter topic, making our community a decent and safe place to live. So I just was invited to sit on Sister Venetia, I hope I said it right, program, and our sister presented some real life concerns for the men, all right? So inshallah, that means be the will of God, in October of 2026, we will have a town hall meeting, all men, men only, to the women. If you want to support us, once we start putting the information out, you have all the right to pass this stuff out. You can sit in certain dialogues with us. You can just let your nephew know, let your uncle know, let your brother know. You know the people in your family that sweaty killers, sweaty gunners. Talk to them. Look here, man. Why don't you go and sit with the brothers? You know what I mean? Whether you agree or you disagree. You don't have to be a Muslim. You want to be a Negro all your life? Go ahead and be a Negro. But tonight, we asking you, brother, go down there and just hear what they got to say, brother. We not going to be the bear bearers, meaning the Nation of Islam. So don't expect to put it all on us. This is a community outreach event. That means everybody is to participate. The NAACP. Oh, by the way, somebody tell the pastor's workshop, Brother Albert, coming to see you. Yeah, I'm coming to talk to the president of the pastor's workshop. We need your support. We need the support of every black organization in here. No, we don't need everybody on the roster. We don't need everybody on the mic. It's probably not even going to be that kind of setup. It's going to be a dialogue where we can figure out how we can address the killing and the violence in Akron, Ohio. Now, I'm going to tell you something, family. Once we get started, you please believe me, once you see progress going, there's going to be the enemy trying to disrupt that, as they always do. But we have to build a bond with each other. We have to put aside our differences, and we have to say it is time to make our community a decent and safe place to live, which means we will have to patrol the streets. That's what we're going to have to do.
All praises due to Allah. In the name of Allah, the beneficent, the merciful, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, who appeared to us in the person of Rastafari Muhammad. I further bear witness that Muhammad is indeed his messenger, and I indeed further bear witness that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is our divine rock, our divine leader, our brother, our teacher, our guide, our friend. He's really our best friend here in the hells of North America. So I'd like to open up with this with the greeting words of peace. We say it in Arabic, Assalamu alaikum. And for those who don't know, that simply means peace be unto you. And with all the violence, with all the crime, with all the domestic violence, with all the abuse of women and abuse of children, I think we need a lot of peace in our lives, in our household, in our relationships, and in our community overall. So when you hear the brothers saying Assalamu alaikum or the sisters, just learn the greeting. Wa alaikum salam. It's a universal greeting of peace. I think we need a lot of that. So as brother was taught, I know we need a lot of that. I just wanted to look something up. So I looked up crime rate in the city of Akron, right? Do you know the city of Akron got a D+ in regards to its crime rate? Not a D+, I don't know what school you go to where a D+ is good, right? A D+ is bad. That's how much crime is in Akron based upon per capita, which means the population and the size of the city. And based upon the population and the size of the city, it gets a D+. It says that the crime rate in Akron is 32.01 per 1,000 residents. All right? And so these are not good. This is not a good number, dear brothers and sisters. It's not a good number. And so why do I bring that up? It goes into a whole list of other terrible crimes that go on right in our city. This is not normal. And we should not have to live under these abnormal circumstances. So it's incumbent upon the men that's in the community to stand up and come together as men and put our heads together collectively to say, what can I do? What can you do? What can we do collectively to make our community a safe and decent place to live? Because this is not normal, brothers. We should be able to walk to the park without having to be paranoid, a car coming down. Is this gonna be a drive-by shooting randomly? I ain't did nothing to nobody. Why I gotta be concerned about a drive-by? Our sister's going into the grocery store to get some food to bring it back home. Is she gonna be randomly attacked? If our children are out playing in the park and just having a good time, like children should be allowed to do, will they be kidnapped? We talking about this is what we do to each other. We can't blame the white man for this. We can't blame the police for this. We doing it to ourselves. At some point, family, enough is enough. And we're gonna have to call you out. If you sitting idly by and you don't want to get involved, we're gonna have to call you out. Right. Why are you sitting idly by, God? You think this is acceptable conduct and behavior in our community? You think it is and you don't want to get involved? Well, we got a plan for you too. I ain't gonna go into that right now, but we got a plan. So listen, I didn't mean to get all passionate about that, but we're trying to put together a town hall meeting, all men's meeting. Like brother said, black, white, yellow, green, whatever color you is, don't matter. I don't care what God you believe in. I don't care what part of the zip code you live in, where your children go to the school. None of that means anything. Because as long as we live in this city and it is as unsafe as it is, you could be and probably will be and may be a victim. Or if it's not you, it's somebody that you know. We don't have to live like this. Let's come together, put our differences, like all it is differences, aside and make our community a safe and decent place to live. You gonna die anyway, right? You was born to die. So get that fear out your heart. Get that fear out your heart. Live like a man and stand up like a man. Unfortunately, there's gonna be some casualties of war. You may die, but you're gonna die anyway. Why not die for a good cause where maybe your children and grandchildren and your wife can live in peace rather than living in terror while you alive? Go ahead, bro.
Yes, sir. That was beautiful. I want to say this to black women because my sister made a good point earlier when she was referring to how men want the sister or the women to bow down and fall to their commands and do this and do that, yada, 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 yada. Mm-hmm. I want to say this to the women, and this comes from the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, and this to the men as well. No woman, I repeat, no woman will bow down to no man that does not have God at the forefront.
All right, go ahead.
And if she's the ringleader of the house, you bow down.
Yeah. Yeah.
You bow down. She owes you nothing if she paying the bills and you sitting there playing PlayStation 5. I don't even know why our woman put up with it. See, when she put God out in the forefront and able to maintain her composure and her posture, she would know that she's worth more than 60 minutes of fun, if it even lasts that long. You know what I'm talking about. See, we ain't come here to play. We come to talk real. So when you want a woman to bow down, you want a wife, and you want all of this out of her, what are you bringing to the table? Sister, what are you bringing to the table? See, it's a balance to this. The beauty about the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is a balance to this. Absolutely. But for our women, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, if you have not read that great book, Message to the Black Man, go and find that book. The messenger taught us how to treat our women. And at some point, black women, we're gonna get it together. We will get it together. And please believe me, when we do, we come in to take charge of our post and all temple property and beauty. Beautiful. But no woman will bow down to a man that doesn't have God at the forefront and have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. I don't even know why you waste your time. Go ahead.
Beautiful, brother. And to add on to what brother said, we're going to get ready to end this here in a little bit. I actually got some message to the black man's on deck. So if you're interested in the book, get with your brother, put it in the comment section, or text the number 330, hope I get it right, 300-8144, and get you the book. That way you can learn how to be a man, because it's been stripped from us, but we can get it back. But I wanted to add on to what the brother was saying. You won't have to force no woman to bow down if you doing what you supposed to do.
That's all it is.
She will be willing to step back and allow you to be the man that God put you here to be. Khalifa here on earth.
That's right.
But she not gonna yield that responsibility to you if you irresponsible. So as long as you back in the back in the cut and letting her do all the hard work, yeah, it's gonna be hard to get her to submit. But when you step up and be the man that God put you here to be and take your rightful place as God on earth, she will have no problem falling back and letting you do what you was supposed to do from the beginning. But you have to learn how to be a man. It's not just about the male organ. That's like the least part of it. It's way more that goes into being a man than just that. It's way more to it. It's way more to it. That's a short, temporary thing that goes on. And when you get done, now what? She got to go back to leading. No, family. Get with us. We got manhood training every Monday in the Nation of Islam. And like I said in the previous show, the beauty of in my opinion, when we went to Chicago, the beauty of that all men's meeting was, it was not just FOI or registered members of the Nation of Islam. It was about 85% brothers from the community who were concerned and wanted to do something to make their community in Chicago a safe and decent. And if you know anything about Chicago,
South Side,
it's off the chain, all right? So we can do the same thing here in Akron and replicate what was going on in Chicago, replicate it right here in Akron, family. So with that being said, we got a few more minutes. Anything you want to go into?
Yes, sir. Speaking of Chicago, we had Vice, Bloods, Crips, GDs, Puerto Ricans, all in that room at the mosque, Mariam. And you should have saw the love.
Oh, yeah, mad love.
They could have been beefing and we knew nothing about it, but they knew they was in the house of God for real.
That's right.
And they knew the warriors, the police was there. Yes. And the thing about the police, please believe me when I tell you this, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan told us, when he first got started, he had no security. You know who secured him? The black police officers. See? So we don't beef with the police. We know that there are good officers, black, white, green, yellow, whatever. And we also know that there's some bad ones. It is what it is. But the point we're making is we had all that energy in the room.
Right.
And it was nothing but peace. And we gonna do it in Akron. And we need the support of everybody. The Pastor's Workshop, I just looked it up. I know how to get in touch with you. 100 black men, I know somebody in here know where to find them at. I'm not begging you, I'm telling you right now. I'm just gonna come to you and present to you the idea. I'll be damned if I say and beg you and you question me like you DEA.
ICE.
You know, ICE or FBI. You're not gonna put me through that, cause shit, I'm gonna walk upon you. You ain't gonna do that to me. Cause I've been on gone. I ain't got time for it, man. It's too much killing, too much dying, too much violence for me to be arguing about what the hell happened to Malcolm X. Negro, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. So why we want to talk about Malcolm X today? It's 2026. These kids are killing like crazy. Malcolm turning over in his grave. King turning over in his grave. Denmark VC turning over in his grave. Harriet Tubman turning over. She freed all the Negroes, and look where we at. See, you need somebody to tell you the damn truth. Don't cut this, brother. Give it to them raw, RAW. Anybody got time to play? We have to save our community. We have to save these children that are dying. And guess what? And I'm gonna pass it back to my brother. Once we can get this part done, everything else fall in place. The police begin to respect us.
Right.
The city council begin to respect us. The state of Ohio begin to respect us. The county begin to respect us because we have found a way to respect ourselves.
And our women.
Sorry for the energy. If I offend anyone, I deeply apologize. It's never an intention. But hell, we taught to speak the truth. Go ahead, bro.
We out.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Student Minister Emeritus Roland Muhammad from Cleveland, Ohio. I invite you to join us with Superior Renaissance. That's an area in the city of Cleveland on Superior Avenue that covers from 105 to 125th, a 20-block strip. We're asking those who are interested to come and be a part of us because we want to develop that community as our culture community. Once it was occupied by the Muslims on one end and the black nationalists on the other end. And it's our desire to bring back our community so that we can express who we are as a people. So you can contact me on Facebook and other medias that our host is giving you, and you can be a part of that. We thank you very much. Please join us.
This has been a podcast from the Mecca Media Social Media Network.